Good morning to you. Good morning to you. Good morning to you. Let's see what a dusty do. Look on the screen. Rest in peace to the late Courtney Cox. I want to discuss briefly the 911 call that was released from the Midtown high-rise shooting regarding Courtney Cox and Jarvis Jarrett. Fair use. So I want you to hear what the neighbor said. One in particular, okay? So, sisters, when we got the dust buckets that's less than the low performing man, we think we got something we're trying to build. I'm going to show him the way. These are his true feelings about you. Oh, yeah. These are the true feelings about these dust buckets. I keep saying we think some things are a secret. In America, hell, nationwide, everybody know everybody business. There are no secrets in the BC. So, just think about it. Her position as an attorney, we don't even know if he had a job. When the last time he had it, I'm guessing he can spell job. But I want you to listen to what one of the neighbors says specifically about what they heard. But this is your boo. We're going to go ahead and build him up. And not saying to her particularly, but just in general, these dust buckets, this is who you're fighting for. I think what the neighbor heard, this is how they really feel about you. They're just around sometime. They need Miss Perline in your purse. They need you, boo. Check it out. Fair use.
Confusion and chaos after an active shooter kills a woman in a Midtown high-rise. For the first time, we're hearing eyewitness accounts of the shooter jumping from balcony to balcony. CBS 46's Zach Summers has the newly released 911 call. Zach.
Yeah, Rick, in one of those 911 calls, we hear a witness tell dispatch that they heard multiple gunshots coming from Atlantic House for at least 15 minutes with no officers in sight.
That's a long time.
I heard him say he killed that bitch. Yeah, I can still hear him screaming.
911 calls reveal many residents living in and around Atlantic House witnessed Wednesday morning shooting from the balconies of their high-rise apartments.
The guy's shooting right now. I mean, that's crazy.
Callers reported hearing several shots coming from Atlantic House on West Peachtree, and a man, later identified as Jarvis Jarrett, screaming and jumping from balcony to balcony.
Oh my God, I think he just got in the balcony he got into the next apartment, someone else's. And he's trying to break the window wall.
You hear that?
Jarrett is accused of killing 31-year-old Courtney Cox, a lawyer who lived on the 21st floor of the building. Friends say the two began dating over the summer.
Yeah, he's just going back and forth, trying to see if anybody's coming. I mean, he's left, right, looking left, right, left, right. Right now he's straddling. Shots are being fired.
Jarrett was shot and killed by a responding officer after the GBI says the 32-year-old fired a rifle at police.
Eyewitness accounts of the shooter jumping from balcony to balcony. CBS 46's Zach Summers has the newly released 911 call. Zach.
Yeah, Rick, in one of those 911 calls, we hear a witness tell dispatch that they heard multiple gunshots coming from Atlantic House for at least 15 minutes with no officers in sight.
I heard him say he killed that bitch.
Wow. You see that? Not my boo, my girlfriend. I killed that bee. Playing Bob the Builder or Barbara the Builder, girl, ladies, good luck. It doesn't work. You need to find somebody that's on the same page. It might be a brother from another mother. I'd rather have her with that than end up dead. And we see the outcome. The neighbor, I heard him say, I killed that being. That says a lot. They need you, boo. See, black women, we on this, some of us, I'm going to build him up. I'm going to build him up, and he going to learn to appreciate me, and I'm going to show he got potential. I told you that potential, to me, that's like the oldest player pimp line. Pimp game popping. He got potential. Well, I tell you what, if he's got potential, I'm going to need you to go ahead and roll up on that potential and do what you're going to do. Then you can call me, boo. If he's got potential, he needs to go ahead and run with it, baby. Run with it. So I'm going to go ahead and let you do what because you got potential. So go ahead and do what you're going to do. Okay? You got potential. Let's see you make the best of it. Maximize your potential to the fullest. When you are on your feet, then we can meet. Okay? When you're on your feet, then we can meet. If all you have is offers, I'm down, baby doll with me. I don't need you broke behind sticking around. I really don't. Are you even trying to do something? Okay, then guess what? Keep on trying. When you succeed, call me. And you already know when most of them succeed. And again, if it doesn't apply, let it fly. I don't need to hear but my husband, my brother. I don't need all that. I'm talking collectively. Because collectively, these men are not building for the community. Are they, Kobe Bryant? So he said, the neighbor, I heard him say, I killed that bee. And when I say Kobe Bryant, I'm referring, that's a different video of the money. You see what his stock purchase bought. I just thought about it. I digress. I thought about it. Okay, so sure she loved her husband, but does she love the community? Because I notice when something happens, I see the brothers, they ready to stand tall. I'm not dissing a dude. I'm just letting you know how the mentality of most black men. We see it. You may have one guy here building a school. That's great. Where is his support? You got a black man building schools and these kids are going to college. You mean none of these other black wealthy men, y'all don't have no hell? I've heard about it. Everybody said about it. You don't know how to write a check to help them out to expand? I got you. So when I say Kobe, that's what I'm referring to. $6 million in stock with what? Body armor. They bought by Coca-Cola. $400 million. That is a win, of course, for his family, and they deserve it. That's his family. But the community, they're not building. And then we start a video with a black woman trying to build and a black man trying to turn him down. Oh my, he's standing in the way. We have so much dysfunction that maybe we need to talk about it and try and stop it. So this here, he says, I heard him say, I kill that bee. And I thought about it. In my mind, I think he hated that woman. See, they're around besides the person, Miss Perline. They need you for the come up. Yeah, nobody else is going to invest in them. Goldman Sachs not going to invest in him. They've already said they've done the research. And I thought about it. What could have caused 3 o'clock in the morning all this to go on? Anger, probably an after late night rendezvous. And I'm thinking, I wonder who was paying for the dates and the dinners. I doubt if it was him, unless it's at the 99 cents place. At best, maybe the two for 20. And I thought about it. More than likely, some kind of argument or disagreement. He might have thought, oh yeah, I'm performing these services for your girl. You know what I'm saying? He thinking he's it. He only can provide one thing. To just be honest, probably a good time, and that's about it. And that good time, I'm assuming, is a whole bunch of drama and a bunch of lies, and then it leads to that. So I thought about it. What could have happened? More than likely, I'll bet. I'm willing to say again, I don't know. He's there, which we don't care. I hate that she is. But what could have happened? Money. You think about it, what could have led to this right here? He probably been rolling in her ride. And, oh, y'all want to take my car. And sometimes you don't know, these little dudes be in a nice car. It's not theirs. They're flossing around with other chicks in the hood. You don't know who all riding in your car. Or it could have been about some money. Yo. I thought about it. Because number one, she's an attorney. She's a professional career. She lives in that building. She definitely has something that he doesn't have. That's more than likely, definitely income. Oh, yeah. So he just killed black wealth right there. He just killed black wealth. Because we know the women are pretty much having to handle things in the community. I would hate to think if an elderly parent is dependent on her and she's taking care of them, well, that right there, you might be 69, 79, get you a job. Oh, yeah. I would hate to think. This has a whole lot of financial implications tied to it. This is what Dusties do. And I thought about it. I said, I wonder if it was maybe some kind of dispute. More than likely with Dusty over some money. It sure as hell wasn't a dispute over, oh my gosh, do you have that book? I just paid $99 for that book. I can't find my book. No. I will imagine it could have been over some money. It could have been one of those things. Oh, listen, I've been working, man. I got this new rap. I just need a couple of grand just to get me in the studio. Tell my partner gonna hook me up. He gonna hook me up if I can just get maybe like $55,000 just to get in the studio. Man, this is tight. We gonna make it. He gonna hook me up and go ahead and get my demo. You know what I'm saying? And then once I make it big, I can pay you back. I'm asking you to invest in me. I could see some dusty mess like that going down, asking for some money. I could see it. Some studio time. Invest in me. I know you can got me. You got Ali Christian Louboutin. I see the Chanel bags. How you know she ain't catch them stealing from her? And say, hey, I saw him. How you know they may have had an evening together and he creeped up. How you know she didn't wake up and see this fool in her purse? Hey, what are you doing? I know you're not stealing from me. We don't know. I'm just saying, dealing with dust, something happened for it to escalate to this level. And more than likely, it was something he wanted from her. So they're already dating, as to those I'm assuming, he's 3 o'clock in the morning having relations. Money. I will bet I wouldn't be surprised if over some money. Loan me this money so I can go ahead and I need my own whip. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get this going, get me a job. Don't forget, these dusties run game. And women like this on the screen, let me tell you something. When they can even get close to one of you, let alone have a relationship, when they can get close to one of you, you have brought him up. You just increased his stock value. Oh, yeah, because word is out. And again, it's my opinion, my commentary. But you've increased the stock value. Man, look here, I can pull them. Whether it's the Quanta in the hood or y'all got me a lawyer, man. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm banking. I got me a lawyer. That's why I'm still, yo, girl, stay over there where she live. That's right. Oh, man, you really, man, I got to give it to you, bro. I got to give it to you. Then he's around the other dust buckets. Well, hey, see if your girl can help you out. See if she can help you out, girl. See if she can help you out. And he dumb enough to try it. So that's what I think a lot of professional women are not understanding. You are increasing his stock. That fool was a penny stock last week on his best day with his mammy's money. He done pulled up on the side of you. This fool, girl, that stock price will shoot. He think he on Squawk Box. Well, he probably know what Squawk Box is. He think he deserves to sit up there between Becky Quick and Andrew Ross Sorkin. He think he finna be on billions, y'all. Oh, you done raised his stock up from 0.03 to 0.99. This fool done went to a $40 stock in his head by his being near to you. Oh yeah, you done pumped him up. So when you think like that beautiful nurse, he picking her, where's his car? Picking her up in her ride, supposed to come go get his things, and she ended up dead. So you are increasing his stock value just by being in proximity to you. So when you ladies realize, okay, you know what? Is it a deal or a dud? This ain't no deal. This dust bucket, low performing man is truly a dud, and you ready to give him his walking papers. I don't think you're understanding. It ain't just it's over as you and I would think, okay, it's over, keep it moving. No. He gonna have to go back to the hood, back to his mammy, and they're gonna all be looking like him. 2 things. Well, you need something, she can give it to you. See, your girl can have it. Oh, so she ain't trying to give you no money. She don't want to invest in your rap career. She don't want you to be the next Drake. Man, you're gonna be the next Tupac. They'll say anything to get your money, get you in the studio. So a lot of times, people that are poor, I'm not knocking it. I have had my money, trust me, and I ain't rich. No. I do okay, can't complain. But I'm just letting you know, a lot of times, people that have no money and they're poor, not just in their pockets, but in spirits. You got decent working people that are poor that are doing things, but a lot of times, people that are poor and they see other folks, well, they working and they maintaining, but they still poor. He ain't doing nothing. He can't even come up with $40. You understand? They'll see you and see you as an easy lick. And I think these dusties are seeing these educated women as an easy lick. So they know it's not many educated black men at the level of women. That just is what it is. And they know those men that are there, most of them try to deal with Becky once they get an education. It is what it is. If it doesn't apply, let it fly. But stop and think. So he figured, oh yeah, she gonna need, what I can provide, man. So when the women realize, they might try to do the Barber the Builder thing and try to help build him up. When it doesn't work out, Buttercup, he's just not gonna go like, get his little duffel bag or his, what is it, 3 trash bags? No, Cynthia G, he's not gonna get those 3 trash bags and leave. No. It's, you understand, why does he get so crazy? It's on a whole nother level you ain't even thought about, because now you sending him packing. He got to go back to the hood, and they know that he ain't dumped you, so they're gonna already know, oh man, she don't need you no more. She must want her some educated peen. You know how they talk. She want her educated man. She does going something with you. So now you think you finna break up with him. Girl, you live in a high rise, you're an attorney. And what does he have? He might have a credit score of 201. And I don't even know if that exists. He can't get a Krispy Kreme donut. They ain't gonna even approve his credit line of 99 cents. A bank won't dare touch him. Hell, push the silent alarm they see his monkey behind coming. So I don't think you're understanding. You are the pie, just been in proximity to him. So this right here, he's planning on making it all for you. And the little bit of sense he may have is all a pretense. Don't be surprised if his mammy coaching him, because she want him up out of her little spot. So when you're breaking up with these dusties, all you see, if it's a deal or a dud, and it's going to always be a dud, you wonder why they go so emotional. You got to send them back empty-handed. They're using these women. That's why they're there. That's my opinion. I really believe that. So when you realize, no, you asked a 5 from the last time. And again, I'm not saying that happened here. I do not know. I'm letting you, just giving you a hypothesis, things to consider in general. What would cause this? My guess would be some money. Oh, you're not gonna finance my rent? All I asked you for is $3,000. But can you do $2,500? I'm trying to finance my raptor, or you don't believe in me? I'm trying to make some of myself. You know I got a background problem. I'm trying to make some of myself. You don't believe in me? No. And see, he don't try to run that game. So his partner sometimes put the ideas in his mouth to run a game. They're dusty, and deep inside they hate women, and they even hate the mammy. They're mad that they can't make it. That's what it is. Can't make it. So why do you think when he shot her, he said, not I killed my girlfriend, my boo. He said, I killed that bee. That's how they really feel about you. And that's why it's so easy for them to become triggered. That's why it's so easy for them to beat you and kill you. Do you understand what I'm trying to tell you? Seriously, no joke. That's why. That's their inner feelings. They'll be walking through your place and looking. You're ready to go on a trip, and they see you got the Louis Vuitton luggage. What's this? They see you tipping the bellhop. They see you tipping the guy carrying the bags $20. Child, he probably don't even have $20. And if he does have it, a woman probably done gave it to him, or a mammy. It sure as hell ain't come from no check, and it ain't come from no darn investment. He don't have no money to tip. He just standing there, dressed up, poverty D. Just looked out for a moment. So yeah, they'll try to run a game. And when the game doesn't work, somebody gonna get hurt. Ladies, the days of going slumming, having a little fun with these little dusties, it ain't worth it, boo-boo. They will harm you. They will kill you. So yeah, that's my commentary. What could lead to it getting that level? I don't think the ladies are understanding. You've accomplished something. Some of us here, we could start working and not get a dime for the next 1, 2, 5 years, knowing black women. We're going to be okay. Oh, yeah. Watch if you sacrifice. And some of us can't. That's okay. It takes a while. It's possible. Some got it made, some don't. One thing I do know, we're hardworking. And whatever success you get, even peace of mind, you could have hardly no money in the bank. Peace of mind is a success, especially in this climate. Success, peace of mind. You got what you need, and your peace of mind, success. It's so much drama going on. Look where she lived. High-rise apartment. Career. Look what that Dusty has brought to her. Sometimes it's better to be alone than to wish you were, honey. A lot of people in relationships and not happy. So this right here, I don't think the professional ladies are understanding. Beautiful girl, sorry this happened to you. Rest in peace. These Dusties, when y'all send them packing and you got a little something more than him, I don't care. You don't have a degree. You working. You have a job. You got a regular income. Girl, you got a credit or debit card that works. You got both of them, and you got a vehicle, and you smiling and happy, and you can afford a spa day and all of that. He doesn't have that. He wish he did. And if he did have it, he probably wouldn't be with a sister. Let's be real. He fought the rest of the food. I want Mandy. Get your behind on over there with Mandy. And if Mandy loves you so much, why they gonna pick you up? We see what's happening with Mandy. Mandy filing bankruptcy. Yeah, that's how it goes down when you're dealing with a low performing man dipped in brown. So this here, ladies, I think you're understanding. When you break up with these dust buckets, you're the positive. I mean, again, you just elevated his stock from a 99-cent stock, low performing stock. The stock normally had risk and avoid all over. That's what Dusty, a low performing man, Dusty got avoid. Do the research on it. Go to NASDAQ. Do the research on it. Go to Ameritrade. Put the little ticker and the symbol. Then look down to the right, and you'll see different consensus, things of that nature. When it's a dust bucket, it would have avoid, sell, avoid, reduce, sell, underperform. Who want a darn stock that's gonna underperform? The hell I do put my money into that janktified underperforming stock. That's what the Dusties are. So when you get rid of them, you don't understand. They've already told everybody about you. Everybody about you. You're the come up. And so you think you're gonna send him back coming down, and he didn't come back with anything, and then the folks gonna know, hey, where's so and so at? Oh no, man, she tripping. Oh, she done dumped you. That sends that rage. I do believe this sends that rage, and that's why they go off and do things like this here. It's more than it just being over. They're already angry. So this right here, for the ladies hanging around with the dust, and we know who we're dealing with. Let's not pretend. We know who we are dealing with. In closing, I just want to say this here. This on the screen, I heard him say, I killed that bee. I can still hear him screaming. Why is he screaming? Why is he screaming? He's taking all that anger and failure out on you. I killed that bee. Because you know what? She probably didn't give him what he wanted. Some kind of financial help would be my guess. Why would he kill her? Something went wrong. But as we say, child, it always goes wrong with a dusty, low-performing man and the likes of Tyrone. So young women, please listen. I have not experienced this personally. I had like a little trauma, but I ain't nothing like this here. Dust buckets, yeah. There's no trying to find that guy that's beneath you, that's a dust bucket, and then it's going to go, I'm going to build him up. Barbara the builder, it just doesn't work. And sometimes you think it may work, you're building him up for another man. Another woman. Well, hey, sometimes another man too. Oh my gosh, I got a story about that too. Wow. Woo! Man, these educated dusties, that's another video. We're going to definitely have some wine on this one. Unbelievable. So, ladies, if you are single, got peace of mind, you're working, you got your income, you're a success. Some of these dusties even married to them, to trying to tell you. I got a heck of a story. This might put Becky down, and this is involving Tyrone, the one dipped in brown. It's like, you got to be kidding me. This is the Lifetime don't have this kind of action. Oh, Lord. Got me sitting down. It's like, I've heard of some drama. Child. Whew. Say a prayer. Anyway, with this here on the screen, I heard him say, I killed that bee. That's how they really feel about you. Dusties are losers. Dusties are user. Dusties bring death and trauma. Dusties love some drama. The financial implications is too much deadly dust in the nation. I'm out.